Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and let's jump right in and see what the Angel Oracles wants my Scorpio to know as the theme of this reading. And so I invite you to bring your own question and concern or challenge to this reading. That way it will resonate and bring accurate information for my Scorpio. And your manifestation is coming in. Look at this card of bliss. The stars look like they're just falling from the sky for you, Scorpio. And what is this manifestation about? It's cut the cords. Well, you can manifest as you're willing to cut something out of your life that is not serving you, a relationship that's holding you back. Cut the cord. That's not easy. And manifestation comes when we're willing to be truly aligned with our source. And sometimes things are holding us back. It could be a person, it could be a way of believing in yourself and a way of treating others, but you've got to cut the cord on that, sever that. Because as we move into spiritual growth, we have to let things that are no longer serving us, let them go and cut them out. And that can be hard. But like in surgery, if you've got a tumor or something, you've got to cut that out. And the surgery is painful, but once that's released, it opens us to healing. And so let's jump right in, Scorpio, and see what this manifestation is about and what you need to know and how you can cut these cords. And I'm seeing that there has been some heartbreak and some sense of wanting to move forward to more abundance. Take command of your own finances. And this is you. Two of Wands. Well, you've got a lot of passion and desire. You've been working on a creative project that you want to take out into the world. You want to travel. You want to see that what does the world have to offer me? You want to go out there and take your project, your service, your idea out into the world and see what feedback, what's coming out, because you feel at this moment about the question that the world is your oyster. You want to go out there and partake of it, travel, learn. And you're got the Six of Wands, Scorpio. It's going to give you a lot of victory to go forward. It's saying you got a lot of success, and people recognize your ability to take something and move it out there. You're a winner. You maybe have battled and had to go through a lot of different things in your life. Maybe 6 different situations that you've fought and endured and have become victorious. And you're taking that passion and people are recognizing you. And at the foundation is the Knight of Swords. Well, something came in at the foundation you might not have even seen, coming quickly out of the blue, bringing in quick information, a communication that might have be difficult. It could be something that is you're not expecting, coming from the foundation. But it's going to bring a lot of clarity and a lot of charisma toward this passion you're working on in your mind. And you're studying something, trying to get information. And what happened in the recent past was the Tower. Something had to be looked at, Taurus. Something could be connected to a Taurus. But it's saying the Tower, Scorpio, is coming down. Like we have this Knight of Swords, quick information, someone who is on a crusade, bringing in this information, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And what that is causing is this collapse of this bringing something down, something that was built on an ego story, an ego show, where you and another person perhaps you've been connecting to in the past, y'all had been working on building up your image or building up your resources and sensing that it's all about me, kind of a narcissistic teamwork where there is a narcissist and an enabler in your situation that has led recently to something having to be looked at, a wake-up call in the sense that whatever your home, your situation, at your job or a belief system has been crashed down. And that maybe is connected to this cutting the cord, because when the tower comes, we have to cut a cord with something, because we know whatever we built was not secure. It wasn't enduring. It wasn't real. It wasn't true. And so that is crashing down for you to look at. And you could have had a breakthrough because of this. And that could have led you to a feeling of some success. Some, well, what has happened in this past that has made you look at your life in a whole new way? And this will cause a radical transformation, Scorpio. And you might be feeling it right now. Because at the crown, you've been working hard on a project, working hard on a craft that you've wanted to succeed at. And that could be connected to this card of manifestation. Because you see these pentacles there, these stars have been brought down, and then you're actually sitting at your desk and working on them. You could be actually doing an art project or building something or actually writing something. But some activity where you're going to have to do the work, and it will bring you a success and recognition. And what's happening now is the Seven of Wands, where you climbed that mountain. You've stood up for yourself. You feel like whatever this Six of Wands, and you're progressing from the 2 to the 6 to the 7, that you have been victorious in your as your hope and fear, or as the kind of feeling of what's happening with this Two of Wands. You put something out, you're waiting to hear back, you're wanting to take it out into the world. You've been victorious in that way, recognized. And now, well, here you are in the present moment. The present moment is our point of power, and you're having to stand your ground. You climbed up there. There's been a lot of competition, whatever this is, that the Two of Wands you've been putting out there. And you got to believe in yourself and stand up for this and know that this is worth my energy. This is worth my passion. Because it will lead to you sitting on your throne of abundance. Yes, you have definitely worked hard. And you know how to manage your money. You've been very good at your investments and creating a very stable and beautiful home. And your relationships, there's a lot of generosity and support and ability to be generous, but also to take care of your own needs. And that's how you see what the Two of Wands is offering you. And your environment is the Seven of Swords. Well, you got another 7. Well, this is saying that you feel that there's something in your environment, Scorpio, someone or the environment itself is deceptive, is sneaky, is lying to you about something. And you need to be careful, since you're the King of Pentacles and very wealthy and very stable and very balanced and very generous. But some person in your environment is deceiving you, is manipulating you to get some advantage over you. And you need to be careful. Or somebody in your environment could be trying to get away with something. But this, at its core, can be some tactic or strategy you're having to use, or that other people have been using a strategy towards you, a deceptive strategy, trying to take things from you that you might not even know that this is happening, but that's what's in your environment. And your hope and fear is the Five of Cups, that there will be loss. Your hope, your fear is that you will have to suffer, that there will be sadness, that you will lose something, that you will have to cut this cord with something because it is no longer serving you. Whatever this loss was, you've got to cut it out if you want to manifest and be the King of Pentacles and be on that throne of wealth and security. What is it that you're afraid of in terms of your loss? Did something happen? Were you abandoned at some point? These are 5 cups. It might have involved 5 people. And there's been sadness, especially with 3 of these cups. A lot of agony, a lot of sadness. You see, you've been in this mourning cloak, wearing black. A phase of kind of being in a depressed mood. And that's your hope and your fear, is that I'll be depressed, I'll be sad. I can't handle this loss. But pick up these cups behind you. 2 cups. One for you and one for your love, and go forward. Cross that bridge, return to the city, meaning return to a realm of connection with others. Commerce, engagement, because the advice is the 7 of Cups. Well, the advice is to look at the 7 deadly sins. Each of these cups holds one of those 7 deadly sins. And to recognize, and we can each look into our own lives and see, I know for myself, if I have ever been held back by some issue in my life, I can trace it back to one of these cups, one of these 7 deadly sins that I thought would offer me what I wanted, what I desire. And to be careful what you choose, and to choose wisely. Because to manifest, you have to choose wisely. And often cutting the cord means to look into these cups and see, is this really what I want? Is this really going to give me that value, that truth that I want, that love? So a very interesting reading for you, Scorpio, because you come on the stage of the reading with this question as, I want to take this out, my energy, my passion, my desire. I'm here, I'm pretty secure, but I want to take it out into the world, travel, do something new, energetically. And you've got the 6 of Wands, you've got that victory, confidence, recognition to go for something. So travel, go to a new place, see new things. Whoa. And you've got the King of Pentacles at the foundation of how you see yourself. Well, you see yourself as very wealthy, very abundant, very secure, having a wonderful home that's very secure and beautiful, luxurious. But there's something in your environment that could be lying to you, that could be taking advantage of you, that could be manipulating you. Or in another way I see, you could be manipulating your environment, lying to your environment, Scorpio. So be careful. Look clearly. Is that you, or is that someone else? Is that just a strategy you're using and the tactics of getting what you want? But your hope and fear is this sadness, this loss. You could have had a very deep loss in your life, Scorpio, at one point. And that has been something that you've been fixated on in terms of your emotions for many, many years, perhaps. I see like 5 decades, 50 years. And if you're younger than that, but it could be something in the realm of this sadness has endured for many, many years. And now the advice is, take these cups, look at them clearly. See where you could be deceiving yourself about what's going to fulfill you, what's going to bring you happiness. Because you do have this ability for manifestation. if you cut the cord, if you let go of something that's not serving you. Because the tower has come in the past. Something crashed down. Something wasn't built on a solid foundation. And you had to start working again, building up, building from scratch. And you did. You stood your ground. And you believed in yourself. And you believed in whatever this energy and desire you had. You kept going for it. And at the foundation, something is coming in very quickly. A communication, news, that is going to lead you to a whole new world of choice. And be careful with those choices, because as we know, choices have consequences. And maybe the choices you made in the past have led to sadness and disappointment and loss. But you have a new opportunity to choose wisely this time. And so that's a very powerful reading. And let's get a final card from our fairy messages as a gift for Scorpio to take home and to reflect on this card. And this is a summary of the reading. And so it is. Debt paid off. Wow, well, when we make these manifestations and you cut the cord, maybe you're cutting the cord on something that was bleeding you financially, and you're saying, I'm stopping that, I'm cutting the cord on that person, place, or thing, or situation, and then this debt is paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Well, that is beautiful, and the debt is paid off because a dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will improve. Well, you might be connected to pansies and love planting pansies, a Scorpio. That could be your flower. But it's saying once this debt is paid off and you're feeling out from that burden, you might have to look at how this has affected your body. A lot of times when we're under stress, we eat uncontrollably or unconsciously. And it's saying this debt is paid off, whether that's a financial debt or an obligation that you felt indebted to in a relationship, but that debt is paid off and you cut the cord on it, and you're going to have a dietary change to bring you really a healthier life, a fulfilling life. So you can, manifestations can come to you. And Scorpio, if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel. And I'd love to know how this reading is unfolding for you, and give me a thumbs up if you relate to this. I'd love to know how. And you know I love you, Scorpio, and we're in this interconnected field of growing and learning to let go and cut those cords on anything that holds us back from our true manifestation. You've got this king, you're manifesting as you see yourself, but you've got to pay off this debt. And that's going to free you to look at your diet and look at how what you're putting in your body, and to refresh and renew that sense of how you're taking care of yourself, Scorpio. And see you next time. Bye-bye.